Hello, everyone. So I'm back with another episode. I'm going to be diving into when I take that off my mouth. What is that? I'm going to be diving into who I'm here to help and why it's important to be totally honest. All right. Okay. So stay tuned. Welcome to our podcast, designed for psychologists, therapists, and counsellors who want to take their business online and live a soul-nourished and profitable life without compromise. If you want to know the secrets used by practitioners just like you to navigate the global e-learning market successfully, then you're in the right place. I'm Dr. Talene, chartered psychologist, business mentor, and your host, and welcome to the Abundant Practitioner Podcast. Hello, here we are without like something on my lip from lunchtime. So now you know I've had a late lunch. So I wanted to come in and speak to you guys about being totally honest, right? We are literally just over. I know some of you are like, Celine, don't say it, right? But it's literally just over 100 days until Christmas season. Can you believe it? And if you're like me and your children have gone to school today or are going back to school this week or next week or whenever it may be, right? You might be thinking, oh my goodness, like we're just in September. Okay, maybe you've gone back to school in terms of where you are in life, right? And studies and stuff like that. But Christmas is around the corner. And why I talk about this, maybe you celebrate Christmas, maybe you don't, but what happens at that time of year is that we then go into another year. So 2024 is literally just around the corner, right? What does that mean for you? And so what I want to talk about is that I specifically help practitioners enter the global e-learning market, right? So that's the online world, right? And I've been working in the online world, helping people with their lifestyles and being soul nourished and increasing their profits in their business for over 8 years. It'll be 9 years next year, right? And so what I know is that as you come into that season of the year, you are starting to reflect and decide on what is it that I want to do differently next year? What is it that I want more of? Who do I want to become more of? You know, what is it I want to not take into the next year? And I really want you to know that this is the conversation you should start having with yourself now. Right? Literally, it's literally 100 days just till the end of the year. And you have a chance to really start to reflect and fine tune and see what's going to happen different. And so I say that because for me, 9 years ago in December was when I decided to leave my job, right? Okay. And then set up a business, right? And so, but the thinking about it was happening way before that decision point, right? And so when you think about any behavior change, yeah, and I'm big on behavior change models. If you think about any behavior change, there is a time of pre-contemplation and contemplating the change before you actually do the change, right? And so there's a time when people are pre-contemplating or contemplating, oh, I think I want to stop smoking. I think I want to lose weight. I think I want to have a better health attitude or lifestyle. I think I want to get married. I think I want to start a business. I think I want to buy a house. I think I want to move countries, right? I think I want to. Yeah, that starts first. The thinking, right? The thinking about the change starts before the actual decision about the change and the actions about the change. And so it's a chance for you to tune in and be totally honest with yourself about your life, about your business, about your desires in terms of who you want to help, how you want to help them, right? What income you want to be receiving, why is that you want it, and start to tune in into understanding that even more so that you can then lead yourself on the pathway to decisions, and not just any decisions, but the right decisions, right? And so if you are able to really tune in and do some introspection and reflection on what is it that I truly want for me, right? You're able to carve out a pathway and see opportunities that are going to line up with that, of what you really want for you, right? So it's very, very important to get honest with ourselves, right? And so look at those different areas of your life, right? Grab a journal if you're used to journaling. If you're not used to journaling, all I mean is like grab a piece of paper and a pen, right? Or get out your phone and use the notes in your phone, or get on the back of an envelope or a napkin, right? Or a serviette. Yeah, right. And just write on it. And loving the thumbs up there. And just write down, like, what is it that I really want when I think about my career, right? When I think about my career, what is it I want? And what do I want to feel, right? What do I want to experience? Yeah, what would feel exciting? Right? What is it that you truly and honestly want? And then ask it again, right? So see what comes up from that, free flow and right, right? And then ask yourself that question again. What else do I want? And then ask it again. What else do I want? And I want you to do 3 times. I want you to just free flow and write. Okay? Put a timer on. If you're finding it a bit hard, you can utilize a timer. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. You might want to say, okay, I'm going to allow myself to fill up 1 page, right? And you might get your journal, and you might say, like, I'm going to fill up this page on what is I want, and just start writing. And as you start writing something, and sometimes people find it hard to say what they want, right? Hey, Roanna, love, sending love to you too, right? Sometimes people find it hard to say what they want. And so you might find it hard to say what you want. And if that is the case, then try the other way, right? What is it you don't want? Right? That's sometimes free flow and right a lot quicker. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want that. And when you write, I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want the next. I don't want the next. Right? You're able to then be able to expand your mind into recognizing, what is it I do want? What is it I do want? Right? What is it I do desire? What is it I do imagine and see? What is it that I feel I want to feel? What is it I want to experience in my business, in my life, in my career, in my family, in my health, in my wealth, right? What is that? And start getting clear on those questions now, because trust me, if you start to get clear on those questions now, as you go through the rest of the year, you will be presented with people, opportunities, experiences that will align with what you want, right? And they'll take you in that direction. Okay. And so be really clear about that, because then you're able to start to make decisions in your life that line up and don't just take you on a pathway of confusion. Yeah. And so once you get clear about what you want, you'll start to really start to see in your life how to make that happen. All right. So a bit of a mindset talk today, right? Not really diving into particular strategies on business and pricing and positioning and all of that stuff, but I'm working on something behind the scenes in terms of when am I going to do the next position, price and promote challenge. I really enjoyed the recent one. It was so great. People got a lot of value out of it. I know they're using their business building checklist, and so if you missed out on that, another one's going to be coming up at some point soon. But in the meantime, start getting clear, guys, in what is it you want. Okay. That is very, very, very important for you in your life, right? It was also, as you go ahead, and if you are going to be entering the global e-learning market and setting up that type of business, you are going to want to be helping people understand what it is that they want, right? So that you can help them, whatever area that is going to be in. And often people are doing that in that December, January season, but it's actually better for you to start it now. Okay. So as we kind of enter a new year, like an academic year, all right, start thinking about what is it you actually want. Think about, why do they do the academic year and it starts in September and the academic year doesn't start in January, right? I know some universities and colleges do start, there's an intake in January, but a lot of the time the school year starts in September. Yeah, there's something about being able to immerse yourself into understanding this is what I want and this is how I'm going to apply myself at this season of the year. Then we're into that new year, new me, like, woohoo, it's Happy New Year. Okay, so that's what I'm going to end on. All right, short and sweet there, but guys, dive into what it is you want, right? In every area of your life, write it down and ask yourself that question 3 times. Right? So what is it I want? Free, fair, and right. And pause, breathe in, breathe out, go for a walk, stretch, okay, however long you've got. Ask yourself again, what else do I want? Ask yourself again, what else do I want? And see what comes up. Let me know. Come back and comment and let me know what came up for you. All right, over and out. And I will see you again soon for another episode. Thank you for tuning into today's show. We drop a brand new episode each week, so do subscribe. And if you like what you heard and you're ready to pivot the way you work and discover a new way, then go to www.drtalene.com/explore and book an appointment to speak with our team. We'll hop on the phone with you for about 45 minutes and help you craft out a step-by-step strategy on how you can successfully make the pivot just like our clients have. I'm Dr. Talene. Good luck and let's talk soon.